Chose to get involved with Circuit Board on invitation, based on the fact that I've been involved with getting hard to reach young people involved in projects. I think Paul Hamlin, who's funded the project, also said that they wanted hard to reach young people involved in each project. And in a sense, I was chosen and invited to come to this to advise on how to do this. How do you reach local authorities? How do you reach hard to reach young people? And I think also my job is to ensure that it keeps happening. I work with over 200 young people. Some of them are really high achievers and doing very well in education. Some of them are struggling with education, and some won't have any education at all. And when we try and get them on courses, they might last 2 or 3 weeks or 1 or 2 days before they drop out. So it's our job to try and find things to do which will help them achieve and learn how to get to the end, which is independence and a job. I think doing art projects with young people really inspires them to start thinking. And I think working with artists who don't give them the answer of how to make something makes them think. I think lots of young people that we work with haven't really developed their thinking skills, and they react more to situations rather than think about how to get out of them. So coming here to projects really helps them develop that thinking and come out with a project at the end. What I'm hearing is they're getting young people involved and they're listening to them and they're making decisions, and it's changing the concept of the gallery, which I think on the whole have been set up for adults, and now involving young people, which is great, and they're listening to young people, and the young people are coming up with ideas about what they want to do. And of course it's funded and it's not the adults' money, is it? So they can say, actually, this is what we're going to do and this is how we're going to do it. And I think, in the press, young people are getting really good publicity about it as well. Like, all these young people are horrible. No, these young people are doing this. And it brings them together, isn't it? And I think for some young people who never met a rich child before, or a rich child who's never met a poor one before, that really broadens their horizons and they can actually get on really well. When you walk into like the tanks at Tate Modern and you see like 500 young people in there having a fantastic time, and it's so noisy my clothes are vibrating, it's like, wow, there's something happening, that's getting young people here, and it's vibrant, and then they're kind of made to do some artwork and creative stuff as well. And if we don't do that, the Tate will die because it'll just be full of old people like me going with their forward membership. I think it would be really interesting to work with the Children's Minister and the Education Secretary to look at how young people can benefit from doing arts related projects which help them learn and grow. I think the ministers ought to kind of learn about the benefits of projects like this, which is, I've described in some of my stories I have about young people, is really, really important for them to learn to think, to learn to grow emotionally, and to learn to express themselves clearly. I suppose I'd like to see it replicated, really, that all arts organisations who are attracting funding now look at the Paul Hamlin model and think, well, actually that's quite good. Look what it does in the community. Look what it does for young people. Look what it does for our arts organisation. It actually gets young people in. We are not going to survive with old people.